All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Wild played a game against the Kings. Los Angeles puts in a full 60-minute effort to pull this one out. The Ducks were in a dogfight on the road up against the Hurricanes. Anaheim talked a big game going in. They back it up with a clean sheet shutout win. The Flames took to the road to match up with the Rangers. The New York Rangers terrorized the opposition with a magical offensive display. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us. And I'll bring it back to him for a second here, because my understanding is that the coaching staff finally had that conversation to say, hey, look, you need to tighten up the discipline. We like your compete level. That's great. But it's coming to the point where it's hurting the team by spending too much time in the penalty box. Stay with that fire, but just be more disciplined with that sort of approach. It's harnessing energy the right way, right? It's like how many times when you're bouncing off the wall as a kid, your parents kind of tell you, hey, just settle down a bit. I think this is what the coaching staff is trying to preach here with this guy. All right, back to the phones we go. We've got Tony on line 3. Hey, Tony. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Canucks were looking to steal 2 against the Red Wings. Vancouver terrorizes the opposition with a big goal-scoring night in the win. The Bees look to run roughshod over the Penguins. Boston played about as good as they have all year long defensively, and they pick up the clean sheet shutout win. The Kings had their hands full with the Blues. Los Angeles took this one on the strength of a great effort in goal for the shutout win. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. Coming into this one, can he hit 50? That's what we're wondering. Right there on the cut line, can they hit that 50-goal mark? That would be a fun storyline to track as we inch closer and closer to puck drop. Ray Ferraro will join me up in the broadcast booth in just a few minutes. We'll get his thoughts as we get ready. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Sabres took to the ice for a collision with the Predators. Nashville puts on a clinical defensive effort and skate off with the win. Let's take a look at the rest of the schedule in the NHL. Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. James Cebulski here in the Emerald City. We're in Seattle, and I wonder if we'll get a salmon toss on the ice tonight for the Kraken. The Sabres will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Buffalo's got to hold them in against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Over the doorstep. Denies them in close.
That's such a great save, James. I mean, it is so tough to defend a player that has incredible speed, and they can keep their hands moving at the same speed as their feet.
Puck scooped up by Benson. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Power's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him, and when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Great fortune by Benson. Stops the rocket of a shot. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now it's grabbed by Benson. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass at center. On the attack along the boards. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Denied by Tarasov. Taken along the wall by Quinn. Here's a short pass to Gavin. Seattle's got him along the wall. Passes it over. Denies him.
Johansson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Quick shot, and that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Quinn. Puck picked up by Benson. Quick feed to McDavid. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's a great heads-up play by Vetrano. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Vetrano. With the stop. left side, they gain the zone. Make some space. Hammers a shot. No room for that one to get through. Puck grab by DeMello. Inside the offensive zone. Tries to get it over to Vetrano. Moves inside. Oh, what a tough save by Johansson. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Reds got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And a great save. Moves it to Thompson. Now a quick pass to Tuck. From point blank. Scores! Oh, that was cheeky. What a finish.
It was cheeky and it was confident. I mean, you can't get in too tight to the goaltender to pull this off, James, because you got to get them sliding one way, and then you got to go the other way. One hand on the stick. Patience to be able to put it in.
Buffalo's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Buffalo's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sends it over to Tolvanen. Broken up at center by Hartman. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to Darlene. Oh, what a stop by Tarasov. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. And he gives it over to Tolvanen. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Big time stop there. Johansson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Krebs wins possession in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And that was stopped. Tolvanen stick handling in his own zone. Into the attacking end. Picked up along the wall by Tolvanen. Slides it diagonally to Benson. Beautiful saucer pass. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Sabres have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Great positioning by the defender. He's it off! Too many bodies in the way. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Picking up some steam at center ice. Moves it quickly over to Vetrano. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Hammers one from the point. Oh, comes up with a stop. Hammers one at the net. There's another great save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Fires it. That's gloved by Johansson. Goalie plays it up. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Shot. Blocked in traffic. Oh, what a stop by Tarasov.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres lead it 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a shot! What a glove save by Tarasov! McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes a blast, and that goes off a player.
We got to give him
He's got a little jump. He's clear. Great save. And he sidesteps the check there. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Gavin's won the draw inside his own end. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Bolton's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Turns it aside with a glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Sabres have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. And it's a quick pass to Tuck. They've got numbers. Here's a chance at front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Cartier. Shot! Oh, close save and a beauty! The Sabres will play it in their own end. They've got numbers here. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. Takes the feed. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. The Sabres have it against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Taken by Benson. Quick feed to Tolvanen. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Blocked in front. And they continue to apply pressure here. Stops him cold. Seattle's gained possession. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this comes.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can sneak one by.
Oh, wow! Stuffs it in!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Centering pass! Picked off in front. Handles a sweet feed. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great glove save! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Sabres have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick feed to Gavin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Sabres have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Tarasov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end.
McDavid's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Takes the feed from the wing. Fires it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? The Sabres win the draw. And that's turned aside by Tarasov. Shot. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And he slides it quickly to Matrano. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a stop by Johansson. Tuck's got it into offensive territory. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Power. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to McDavid. Unable to reach that one. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just...
On the rebound, puts it home. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. And they win that draw center. Seattle's got possession at center. Too much congestion in front. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Pops up with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him on a slobber. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off.
Wright's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Quick pass to Matrano. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And it's a quick pass to Benson. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Oh, and another big stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. The Sabres take it across the line. Takes a shot. Tremendous save by Tarasov. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance! And there's the save. You big thunderstorm! Here's a short pass to McDavid. Scores! Make it 49 on the season, and he's one away from the magic number of 50.
Oh, we've seen his skill set all year around the net, James. His eyes are on the prize. Number 50, I say he does it.
The Sabres seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, as they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They've dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Through center along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Great save by Tarasov. Gavin's got the puck in his own zone. Slides into punting. Seattle's got it into the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end.
Buffalo's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And now he moves it quickly to Power. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he slides it quickly to Samuelson. Krebs plays the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes the puck. Seattle's got control of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Sabres gain the zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Angles it over to Cousins. And he had an answer with that save. And he takes the feed. Tries to the crease. The Sabres will kill off a few extra seconds now. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Emberson. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a glove save!
Seattle's going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. Their player was assessed, and a team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Here's the pass. Great save by Johansson. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Sabres play it along the boards. Puts it on net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Gains the zone. Takes the feed at the point. And then banks off a stick. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone.
Senecki's penalty is almost expired.
Seattle's unable to capitalize on the power play, still trailing by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
Puck possession and scoring has not been his problem this year, sitting with 49 goals, but with the puck on his stick, he's looking to get his 50th.
Buffalo's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Now a quick pass to right. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that doesn't reach the net. Big time stop. Oh, and another save.
Now, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Puck scooped up by Matheson. Here's a rocket of a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Seattle's looking to break out. Great stick work with the steal. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Knocked away. Taken along the wall by Matheson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Seattle's got it along the wall. He got all of that one. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Tarasov. Buffalo's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Bennett's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Through center. Quick feed to Darlene. Thompson's got it in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Seattle's on the attack. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Centering pass. What a chance. Put it off the post. Tarasov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Vetrano's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. McDavid's got it near the point. Oh, glove save by Tarasov! Here in the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Wallstrom. Poked away at center by Benson. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves the puck to McDavid. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Buffalo's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Trying to escape the pressure. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot! And that one's turned aside. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Sabres win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Darlene. And that's just out of reach. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Buffalo's in now. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Circles back to center ice. Quick pass over to McDavid. Plays the puck up ahead. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Matheson. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Here he is, wrists it on net. And does it again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Scooped up along the wall by Darlene. Tries to feed it over to Gavin. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And that's blocked. In all alone! Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Driving right to the front. Here's a shot. Stops that one. There's another stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it up. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, that's a huge stop by Tarasov.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Denied that one. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Handles the pass. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Poked away in the neutral zone by Cousins. And that shot dies in traffic. The Sabres have it behind the net. Lets it go! Scores! That's 50 on the season. He's done it!
You can put his name up there with some of the greats, James. 50 is a coveted number, and he just got there. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds his way through.
Goals for the rookie, and to think not long ago we were wondering if he was going to make the team.
Well, it's pretty incredible, isn't it? You know that the contributions that skilled players can make, but when they enter the league, it's a completely different story. The pace is different, the physicality is different. He has answered the call in every area.
Wallstrom swooping in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to right. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Buffalo's coaches getting a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And congratulations again, 50 goals in the season. You know, to this day, and it's always been revered as that magical mark. Ever since Rocket Richard hit it, how many years ago? And here we are, even now, after all these years, even in a different century, we still look to 50 as being a magical number in the National Hockey League. So congratulations on hitting 50. That's one time when you turn 50 that it's okay, right? All right, still to come here on the show, we will hear post-game reaction. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Sabres had an on-ice collision with the Kraken. Buffalo partied it up in the win with a huge offensive effort. Let's check in on some of the other scores around the league. The Red Wings had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Bruins. Boston tramples the Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Wild paired up with the Red Wings. Detroit plasters the opposition with a strong offensive performance. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line, and hear what you have to say next.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do.
Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Knights battled it out against the Wild. Vegas takes this one in a tightly contested affair. The Blues took to the road to match up with the Sharks. St. Louis proves that offense is the difference in this one as they skate away with the win. The Capitals were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road. The Sabres won the last tilt between these rivals. Krebs brought the thunder and wasn't afraid to clog the shooting lanes last time they played. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Sabres take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Puck picked up by McDavid. Simpson on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well.
He scores! The captain leading by example. You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James. And you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there. Pasternak's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Picked up along the wall by Darlene. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Quatras cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a short pass to McDavid. They've got some momentum here. And he comes up with the glove save. We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's up 1-0. McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Quatra.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James. That was a huge hit behind the play.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Tries to get the puck to Cousins. Oh, save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so down in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Hartman's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Dumps it in. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bruins come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
The Bruins looking against the half wall. Puts the puck on net. Makes the glove stop. Drives into the crease. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Shuts him down. And now he tries to get it across to Thompson. The Bruins gain possession. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. Right in the breadbasket for the save. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Boston's ahead 1-0. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Buchnevich is going to play it against the half wall. Centering feed. Misses. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. And makes the save. And they keep the pressure on. Quick feed to Granlund.